Right, here comes the daylight. Just want to see what video previews like. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. So here we are. Right, so I built the camp and then realised you could discover extras, which I didn't know, I didn't read up on them. And one of them is the watchtower, which is this thing here. Now, if you look down there, you can see the watchtower in the middle of that building, which has been put up today. But yeah, here it is. It's a new watchtower that they've decided to put into the game. And it goes onto any platform, which is quite cool really. And someone else has done more or less what I've done today. So they've obviously looked at mine, and there's got to be more than one person down there to do what they've done in such a short space of time. But also I built an extension. You can extend your bases now. So for those of you that aren't aware, there's an extended piece, and I'll go outside and show you it. But there's the watchtower, centre of my building. This was the original wall, and this is the extension. So that's quite cool. Also, they've introduced, I don't know if it's just me that's having problems with it, but they've introduced the AK-47, and at the moment I can't craft any bullets. Every time I craft an AK-47 bullet in my crafting, the 7.62 round, it turns into a 44 Magnum. Saying that, I've now got the 44 Magnum as well, and that is such an awesome gun. 100 yards you can kill a wolf with one shot. Lovely gun. So Clint Eastwood would be very proud with that. Lovely gun. Yeah, so I thought, you never know, I built this extension as a garage basically, because this one here is obviously the swing out door, so you could park your car in here basically. I'm thinking about putting a watchtower down that end. I've got to put another wall there. If I put a watchtower that end as well, that will sort of look that way, but I thought this way I could do it that way. So yeah, I built the extension. Make sure if you build the extension you've got enough for walls, because people can try and get on top of this into your building before you've finished it. Just a little tip there. But here's the 44 Magnum, which is quite awesome. Going to take a quick look outside. So as you can see, the new ramp fits nicely with the extension, with the swing-in door, because you can basically drive it. I mean, I've put it right in front of the bloody fire hydrant, so it could be a problem. I can see people are down in the camp. But yeah, there's your ramp, swing door, and then you've got a garage. Got to be careful. Yakking away. I normally die of every time I get this sort of stuff. He's using my favourite place for metal. So that's my source of metal gone. what they've done here, if you look at these guys here, they're building an awesome camp, but it's too low. Wolves can get you, and so can the bears. So they're going to find out. What you'll have to do when you do that, bungee sticks, pungy sticks, always calls them bungee sticks. Hey man.
Hi.
Is this your base?
No.
Oh, okay. What I'm going to do is get some scrap metal. Best way of getting scrap metal this is, if you do it right, and I haven't done it right, I've got to put the gun in there and then the crowbar, and it is, I have been here today and someone tried to kill me while I was chopping down a tree, which was a bit pointless really. But yeah, as soon as someone attacks me, I attack them, even though you don't kill each other. Do apologise for the clicking of the mouse. I did notice that the condensing mic didn't pick the mice up, which was quite good. Didn't pick the keyboard and mouse, so it is working. I've just got to tweak it a bit. There's not a lot I can do about it at the moment. I haven't had much time on my hands, but next week I should be sorting all the problems out. So yeah, just whack the hell out of the car. That's all we got to do. Welcome if you've just come in. This Darth Bleeder channel, based in the UK. I'm just currently knocking the crap out of this car for some scrap metal. And you end up with a broken item, which is that one, which you can melt down for metal bars as well. So win-win. What do we get? 8 pieces of scrap metal there. So you can make 8 metal bars for 4 metal sheets out of that. So it's enough for that's enough for an upper wall. There's a lot of people about today. I'd love to know who's built this building, because I want to give him a little bit of advice, just in case he's a bit of a noob, because he's going to die inside his camp if he's not careful. I mean, it's awesome what they're doing with these extensions and everything, but you've got to go higher with your base. You must go higher. Trouble is, got tendency to spawn bears down here. So yeah, if you're watching, welcome. I'm going to be here for a little while, playing a game. If you've not played this before, it's H1Z1, it's PvE. This is my new garage. How about that? I love that. The only trouble is, if you're on your own, you've got to open the garage door. You've got to open the garage door, then get in the car, then get back, then shut the door. So maybe a bit better for several people. I just want to add the last wall to the garage bit. You're welcome to chat if you can chat. I will acknowledge you. if you're in the chat room. If you don't want to, then that's cool. You just want to chill out and watch. Charcoal, right, scrap metal. Metal shards, scrap metal, right, okay. What we're going to do is ignite that and it will turn it into metal bars. Beer time. And you need an awful lot of scrap metal to make a base, awful lot. So use the cars, use the crowbars. Don't go around looking for scrap metal all the time in various cars. Don't need to. Right, so that's it's going to be 11. Right, so that's going to be 11 bars. So from those 11 bars, I'm going to turn them into metal sheets. Bear with me one moment. There's a little trick I learnt a while back. You can use the containers on the left hand side and it will craft and discover. So if you remember that, it works as an extension to what you've got if you're in proximity to the container. So in this case, if I've got stuff in the container, it will craft stuff, which is quite cool. I want an upper metal wall. And remember, when you're making walls, there's two types of walls. There's a metal wall, which is the first wall, and then an upper metal wall. So be careful. The upper does not mean the one that goes on top of the foundation. Upper means the utmost, the one that goes top. I found that out the hard way. So it's saying I can't craft. No, hang on. Upper metal wall, yeah, I can craft one. So anything that's in the box, it will also use that. So there we go, one metal wall. And that should leave me complete. Hopefully. That's what you get for cheating. You cheater! Right, so we just place that on there, it's just to finish it off. There we go. Just in case people try to get in. They use barrels and things trying to get into your building. But as long as you've got a door, a secure door where your containers are, you haven't got a problem. I'm in Lone Pines at the moment. Ammo's a little bit iffy. You can go, there are certain places where you can get the ammo. Hang on, let's go like that. It's a nightmare getting up these stairs. Ammo's a little bit iffy, so there are certain places where you get used to where the places are where the ammo is, but you have to keep going round. B-box is going well. But I put this in the middle because I wasn't sure how tall it was going to be. I was hoping it was going to be a lot taller, you know, but it really is about the same level as the top of the buildings you've got. So it's not really much of an advantage. I don't know. I didn't try to put it on the top of one of these, but I don't. It says it goes on a foundation, so I don't think it can go on top of here, as far as I know. You never know. But there we go. You see how low his is down there, and compared to mine. You can drive a car under mine. But yeah, he will suffer wolves, because if you're down there on the bottom level, the wolves just bite through the woodwork for some reason. I don't know how they're doing it. It's obviously a bit glitchy, but yeah, the wolves can bite through the woodwork. So here we are, the camp as we see it. Also, what we've got, I don't know if any of you've noticed, we've got CB radios. So if there's a group of you, there's 39 channels, 40 channels, right, okay, 40 channels, and you use number pad 7 to talk, and if you've all got one of these radios tuned into whatever band you're going to set, you can all talk to each other.